oh dear, help, help. Ah, what should I do? It is still so dark. Perhaps you remember, at the end of the last episode, everything suddenly went pitch black, and I have not yet been able to fix it. Oh no, what should I do? I can't see. Ah, wait, perhaps there is a solution to this problem. I have got an idea. Let's see if this is gonna work. Aha, beautiful, I can see again. Yes, turns out I just had to open my eyes back up. Well, that was easy. In all honesty, though, that was a bug, apparently, and hopefully it's not gonna happen again anytime soon, say, in the middle of a tense situation, because that would be rather bothersome, rather awkward, you know. While, for example, someone, who knows, is tracing us. Yeah, just saying. Fingers crossed. But now then, today it happens to be the 1st of May, as I am recording this, a beautiful and sunny day. So what am I doing? Of course, I decided to log myself in. I believe that is how you say it. Just sitting here in me room, playing some horror games for you all. It is what I am good at. Now then, and I don't even care about the birds outside. I don't care about the noises. We just want to have a good time. So, ladies and gents, my greetings, good day, and welcome back into the maddening world of Let's Play the Alien Cube. By the way, last time I accidentally called it the Lovecraftian world, and not the maddening one. Yeah, I suppose it doesn't really matter in the long run. Both kinda mean the same way, and I doubt any of you noticed, but still, let us keep the word which I chose originally, shall we? Beautiful, the maddening world it is. So, when last we left off, let's see, in this very place, right here. Right. I died here, demons drowned me, and so on and so forth. The most wretched-looking place on Earth, maybe. But why are we here? Well, in case you forgot, we received a mysterious letter as well as a key from our missing uncle, Edgar. And in said letter, Edgar talked a great deal about a variety of things, such as the ambiguous past of our protagonist here, Arthur. Also, evil and occult-sounding things, and the circumstances surrounding his disappearance. Most importantly, though, he left his apartment in our care, and kindly asked us to get rid of some of the things inside. Sure. Unfortunately, I kinda doubt that isn't going to happen. Yeah, I mean, I don't doubt that Arthur is capable of doing such a thing, but ultimately I bet whichever forbidden knowledge consumed Edgar, it is going to consume Arthur as well. Oh dear, good times. I certainly am feeling alone right now. Thank you, Edgar. Thank you so much for dooming us. I mean, was it really necessary to send that letter? I have no idea. I can't leave, though. I can't leave. Bloody hell. Of course, I can't just blame Edgar, the protagonist of the previous game, Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Everything turned dark once more. This bug. Apparently, it'll just keep happening. That's unfortunate. Mr. Guzzo, if you are still watching, perhaps this is something you could fix. I would greatly appreciate it. Hold on. And we are back. Well, that happened. Again, Mr. Guzzo, if you are still, watching, if you are still following this project of mine, it seems occasionally the game just goes dark. And I don't know why, because, the background noises were still happening, just my screen went all pitch black. If you could look into that, that would be quite awesome. Anyway, I restarted the game, and now we are back. Perhaps it doesn't like that I am lingering, just kinda staying here and talking away, but it is what I like to do. Oh well, we still got plenty of time. Let us move on. So, what exactly was I about to say there? Yes, I can't just blame Uncle Edgar, of course, because Arthur here, after reading the letter, he just immediately grabbed his car keys and then left, started driving, without second thoughts. Believe me, I get it, ambiguous past and all that. You are quite attached to your uncle, apparently. But still, I want you to think about this. You've got a fancy home, and you just moved. You are trying to start your life over. Perhaps you could even get back together with your old flame. I am just saying, is this right here worth it? Yeah, I am certainly still feeling alone. Is it worth it? Is it worth it? Plunging yourself into the unknown. Who knows what's gonna happen? Just take a look at all of the red flags. First, the letter and the key. And then, this place here, the ominous graffiti everywhere. The vending machine, which exploded. How much more do you need? Just leave, is all I'm saying. But, well, ultimately, it is your funeral. And I am just here. I am just here for, I don't know. I am here for the thrills. I want to see what's gonna happen. Now then, time to approach Edgar's apartment. Number 11, correct? Oh boy. Just a random bike here. Has certainly seen better days. Hello? What the hell was that? Is someone getting beaten up in there? Hello? This would be number 11? No, wait, it's not number 11. I believe it's number 13 we're after? Right, this is not the correct apartment. Moving on, I suppose. This kind of looks like a demon, doesn't it? Bloody hell. What's happening in there? I'm getting curious now. Hello? Could you maybe, could you turn it down in there? Is someone getting murdered? Or are those just children playing, throwing a fit? Well, I can't enter. Sounds like children, but who knows? If someone is getting murdered in there, I am just saying, please turn it down, because, you might be attracting unwanted attention. Believe me, I know. Anyway, over there. Nothing worth examining here. Just a bunch of random stuff, boxes, some beer, just sitting here. Alright. This one? I believe it is this one. Oh my, garbage. Rubbish, absolutely, everywhere. Number 13, here we are. This is where the key should fit. Oh my. Uncle Edgar's secrets, they are just, Sorry about that, swallowed some air there. Edgar's secrets, they are just beyond this door. And what have we here? Oh my, yeah, this is definitely where I would love to sleep. Oh my, it's nice and soaked into the mattress. Some empty bottles, presumably. Oh, and what have we over there? A statuette. Oh my, is this another collectible? Doesn't really look like anything to me. Kind of looks like a tentacle? Of course, that would make sense, considering that this is a Lovecraftian game. Our second one, though, I am just gonna pick it up. What could possibly go wrong? I mean, it's glowing. What could go wrong? Aha, you found a secret. Beautiful. Is this a secret too? Looks like a gnome. Oh my god, universes are colliding. The hidden people are here. Who remembers that Let's Play of mine? Does anyone remember Nelson Tethers? Yeah, and the FBI's Department of Puzzle Research or something? Well, all the other doors, I can't interact with them. Also, I am dropping some frames here and there. What could be waiting for us beyond this door? Only one way to find out. I do hope it is not gonna be too noticeable during, the actual episode. But I am trying. Thankfully, this game isn't quite slow-paced, therefore it shouldn't matter that much. Alright then, Uncle Edgar, ready or not, I am coming in. Here it is. This is Edgar's flat. And it's been unlocked. Alright. Looks kinda dark. Looks kinda foreboding. But there is no going back now. Actually, I could just go back. I could leave. But that wouldn't be exciting. The carpet over there looks a little messy. What happened here?
The lights were on all this time.
Oh my. Oh my, we are not alone. Now this is bad. I did not sign up for this at all. Uncle Edgar? This wasn't part of the agreement. I am just saying. Perhaps I should leave now. I could leave, Just walk backwards. And, yeah. Never look back, I say. Really? How many more red flags do you need to GTFO? This is a poor idea, my friend. Oh dear. Can I close this door here? I can. That's a great plan. Now it'll be more difficult for me to leave in case of an emergency. Yeah, I saw a shadow beyond that door, and the noises too. Someone is causing a ruckus. Was that Uncle Edgar? Or someone else? Is someone else after Edgar's secrets? Only one way to find out. Alright, what have we here? Apparently, the lights were on all this time. Were they? Or did our mysterious intruder turn them on? Who knows? I am just gonna start examining things now. Nothing too special here. Random belongings. And pictures. What have we here? The phone. There is no phone line. Can't even call for help. Beautiful. And I am guessing you don't own a cell phone. My friend Arthur. I am just guessing. Anything else? Hello? Is anyone in there still? I don't want any trouble. I was just sent by my uncle to take care of some things. Let's see. Any additional lights in here? Oh, a trap door. Well, that's a neat discovery. But it's stuck. Alright. Can you try to reach it? Perhaps. But it would still be stuck. Alright. I suppose the first door. Then, what have we here? Like a coat? Damn, this place is so filthy. Bloody hell, Edgar, this is how he lived? Damn. Yeah, that's inviting. I can make out the sink though, seems to be the bathroom. Please tell me the light in there functions. Hello? It's too dark. There must be a light switch around here somewhere. Thanks for the clue, my friend. Where? Over here. It's even glowing. Thank you. So the game, it is kinda trying to help me out. But how long is that gonna last? I just heard something again. Well, this is delightful. Yeah, quite nasty. Alright, I can just hear the children still playing, kinda next door-ish. Gotta love how I am just examining things now, even though there is obviously someone in here with us. Doesn't matter though. This guy here, Arthur, he doesn't care. He doesn't even care. What? A grate down there. Alright, so let's see. We've got a sink, a mirror. Everything is pretty much filthy. What's this supposed to be? A towel? God damn it. This place. There's something metal that's sparkling under this grate. With the right tool, I should be able to open it. Oh my, this is becoming an adventure game. And fast. Anything else? Nothing special. Some scissors there. Shouldn't you grab those? Shouldn't you want to have some sort of weapon right now? Or that right there? No. What can be examined here? Yeah. The toilet? Yeah, sure. Just poke your head in there. There is mold and dirt everywhere. Did Uncle Edgar ever clean? Doesn't seem to be the case. Oh my. Bloody hell. Did he enjoy the interiors of his adventure that much? He had to, bring them over and live like that? Well, the houses in the land of pain, they weren't all filthy and broken down. But I am just saying. You're being very observant though. So there's an item there, and we have got a trap door. Bloody hell. Alright, just gonna stay away from this one for now. Look, there is a statuette of a dog. That's nice. Kind of like the picture from Arthur's home. There are dogs everywhere. Alright, this door next. The bedroom, eh? Something glowing over there. That's never a good sign. Hello? What is that supposed to be? Just a mirror? But why is it glowing? A sheet of paper on the bed. Careful now. I can't close this door, though. But turn on the light, please. It doesn't work. Alright. At least some light is coming in through there. The window is boarded up, I just noticed. God damn it. What I want to know right now, did Edgar start living like it is after he came back? I don't want him to spoil anything, not yet, but did they allow him to come back? And then he started living like this? I mean, you know, in the beginning, he wasn't like this, you know, at the start of his adventure. Yeah, he had no idea. He shouldn't have had any reason to live like this. No, this is definitely the home of a man who saw too much and slowly but surely went insane. Got a piano here, because, of course, I mean, why not? Shut up. Why would you do that? What if the intruder, what if the intruder has not yet noticed you? Well, they definitely noticed you now. Your funeral, like I said earlier. At least it seems the bug is no longer happening. Perhaps that stairway isn't just cursed or something. Gonna examine the page here soon. Perhaps Edgar wanted me to find this. A drawer. But it's locked. God damn it. A grate, the trap door, now a drawer. How many items / tools do I need? This looks like a toolbox, but I can't open it. Figures. And here we have got a note there. Why is this mirror? Is it supposed to be a mirror? Why is it glowing? This is odd. I am gonna read the page first. Perhaps this here contains important instructions or something. A page from Edgar's journal. This should be interesting. And finally, after many years, I returned into the old family home. Unfortunately, when I arrived, I saw that nothing of the house was left. Everything had been reduced into a sad pile of rubble. That's mysterious. Wait a second. I am wondering if I am getting something wrong here. This sounds like the house from the first game, which at the end, spoiler, burned into the ground. After many years I returned to the old family home. Is this guy? Perhaps, I don't know, just the son or brother or who knows of the protagonist from the first game? I feel like I am getting something wrong here. Well, let us continue reading for now. However, it was there among all the debris that I found that strange chest. Although clearly very ancient, it was exquisitely crafted, made from fine wood and decorated with strange geometric symbols that I had never seen before. At first I didn't notice this, as when I was a child, I was used to seeing all kinds of bizarre objects around the house. Really? Found, who knows where my father, Found, who knows where, by my father during one of his countless journeys. I see. Was, his father perhaps a, archaeologist? The chest, however, had something sinister and mysterious about it, so I decided to extract it from the debris and try to open it. I hope that writing this journal will help me overcome my shock at my discovery, because what I found inside that terrible chest is not something that could belong to this world. Oh dear. Perhaps he found something cube-shaped? Maybe. Alright, this is certainly interesting, but I am still feeling confused. The old family home. Perhaps he is talking about a different house. Not the old cabin in the woods, you know? Yeah, that must be it, right? Alright. So, bizarre, strange artifacts and such, they seem to run in the family. nothing new. And he here, Edgar, decided to pick one up. Found an old chest. Oh dear, should have just left it there. Well, now this is happening, and I am the next in line to succumb to madness. Yeah, Mr. Goodso, if you are still watching, please do not explain what is going on here. Don't clear things up, please, concerning these characters. I'd like to discover the answers myself, yeah. But this is interesting. So, where is the artifact now, is the question. Perhaps beneath the bed? Perhaps up there, the attic? Or maybe, the grate? Who knows? But there could be an artifact here of alien origin. Is that what you wanted me to get rid of? Or maybe just the notes? Who is it? Who is in here with us? They are being awfully quiet. Do they not want to be found? Or was that what I heard earlier, the shattering of glass? Did they leave? What is going on here? Are other people involved? Oh my, Arthur, you should leave. It is not yet too late. What happened to this mirror? That's a good question. It looks weird. It's glowing. What is going on here? Can I examine this again? No. It's been shattered, presumably? Looks kinda ruined, I have no idea. Well, we have learned a little bit more about Edgar, but not yet enough. Alright. I guess the only thing we can do now is enter this room and pray for the best. Hopefully we won't get ambushed. Or killed. You know, would be quite the short adventure then. Hello? Oh dear. Here goes. What? Something just broke. Did a vase fall over or something? Something fell. Oh dear. Alright, calm down. The person left through this door. So presumably they're in there? Oh my. Turn on the light. At least it works in here. Great. And now they definitely know that someone is following them. Earlier I kept saying the intruder, but aren't we the intruder, really? I mean, they were here first. No, I don't think that's how it works. You see, I had a key. But how did they get inside then? Hello? There is a lot of stuff on the other side. Can this door be opened? Perhaps I should examine this room here first. I still seem to be dropping frames every now and then, but it's not yet too bad. Yeah, I hope this episode so far is watchable, ladies and gents. An old pizza here. Yummies. Yummies pizza place. Yeah, that's very original. Can hear the wind out there. Another statuette of a horse this time. What the hell? Is this a mechanism of sorts? Listen, this is all happening a little too fast. Bloody hell, what's going on here? Edgar, he certainly has, or had, his secrets. Don't know if he's still alive. God damn it. An old TV. What's in here? What? That's weird. There is no handle. We don't have a door handle? Yeah, secrets alright. Man, I need to start finding items. I don't want to open that door though. What have we here? A stereo set. Should I turn this on? I mean, might as well. I already, I opened some doors. And, I turned on lights, played the piano. Doesn't really matter, does it? Isn't that a second light switch? No. Alright, let's see. What's gonna happen here? Ooh. Yeah. I was about to say that's my jam, but then... Alright. Doesn't seem to be working amazingly well. Can I open this door here? Yeah, I can't, I can't run away from it forever. It won't open. There is something on the other side that's blocking the door. Alright, what am I supposed to do then? I can't break the glass, can I? I mean, this apartment is already plenty wrecked in my opinion. Perhaps we should wreck it some more? Nothing I can pick up though. What about the statuette here? Just turn it some more and maybe something is gonna happen? Nothing is changing, nothing is activating. Weird. Oh, there's a mechanism here too. I see. There's a strange mechanism fitted into the wood. Something has been removed, showing the gears. Must I bring that dog along? Maybe? No. It's also... it's not round. The shape is wrong. I need to find a second statuette, eh? Alright. Sometimes when I enter this room, I am gaining frames. And suddenly it runs a little better. Oh my. This apartment, it is more... well... It is more taxing, I suppose, on my system than the outdoor areas. Which is certainly fascinating. What? What the? What? Right. Open up, please. Well, I can still open it. Suddenly I kind of feel afraid of leaving. What if something or someone is waiting for me around the corner? Right. Let's stay. God damn it. So, that just shattered. And the bloody stereo exploded. After giving me some monstrous noises, what is going on? Oh no, Cthulhu, the great ancient ones, they are so powerful, they can even possess, sound systems. The horror. And now the creepy music is back. Beautiful. Go through? Should I go through? I mean, I've got nothing to lose. Yeah, do I? I mean, I've got plenty to lose, actually. My home, and my life, everything. Yeah, alright. Try not to cut yourself, at least, my friend. Here we are. What the hell is that? Alright, this isn't the kitchen. Oh my god, look at this right here. Did somebody burrow through here? Somebody dug a tunnel. To reach this apartment? What is going on? So this is the reason why I couldn't open the door. Let us move this, shall we? You're certainly being brave, Arthur. I have to give you that. Oh my god, what is this? It looks kinda rotten. It looks like mold. Mushrooms are growing there. What is that stuff supposed to be? Was it a human I saw earlier? Or something else entirely? Oh, this is getting interesting now. Anything else here? Yes, a painting of the Tower of Babel, of course. Certainly a nice metaphor. Arthur, he got too close to something out of, I don't know, curiosity, and then suddenly it all came crashing down. I said Arthur there, right? I meant to say Edgar. Or did I say Edgar? Who knows? But basically the same applies to both. Getting too close to something greater, and then all of a sudden you fall into the abyss. There's a strange crack beneath the painting. Maybe I can move it. Oh my god. Could you give me a break? I mean, I am loving it, but there was a locked drawer, right? And what about the trap door? The grate? The door without a knob? And now this? This apartment has it all. Oh my god. This might as well be the Spencer mansion from Resident Evil. Did George and Trevor design this place? I wouldn't even be surprised. Alright, let us lower the painting. I can't move it. It's firmly fixed on the wall. Bloody hell. So what do I need? Let's make a mental list. I need to find something to open the trap door with. I need to find a key for the drawer. I need to find a doorknob. Now I need to find something to loosen up the painting, or the picture rather. I don't know. Rip it off the wall. I don't know. I need to find a statuette too. It's getting a bit difficult to keep track of all this. But hopefully, eventually, it's just gonna be like a big chain reaction. You find one thing, you unlock something, find the next item, and so on. Alright, some old, stale food here. That food was spoiled. I shouldn't have eaten it. Oh my god. Alright, let us stop for a moment. Let us stop. You saw... You've seen what kind of state this entire apartment is in. You see a random slice of pizza. I believe that was, what I just ate. You see a random slice of pizza. Pizza. And you just gobble it down like that? Oh my god, I'm sorry, I can't. Arthur? You are definitely starting to remind me of your uncle now. That guy would just sleep in random beds, you know, in the middle of a strange, dangerous land with monsters around. That guy would just sit down and, empty his bowls. And yeah, just what the... Also, it hasn't been that long. You ate something at home. What moved you to eat that spoiled slice of pizza? Oh my god, you know, Arthur. Can you imagine? The adventure hasn't even begun yet. We haven't even met Cthulhu yet. I could die because I ate spoiled food. Perhaps that would be a more pleasant demise than facing the madness, but there are even insects. I believe I can see insects crawling on the table. Oh my god, they are all over the table. And you ate that. Oh my god, Arthur. What the hell? Yeah, I am getting awfully close to saying, perhaps you deserve to die. Yeah, I am not gonna try to leave anymore. You chose this. God damn it, Arthur. My god. Getting back on track. There was a lot of garbage here. You know, like what you just ate. Ugh, there's a terrible smell here. How could my uncle live in these conditions? You are no one to talk. You gobbled up that slice of pizza. You are no one to talk. You have lost the right to complain about it. I don't even feel bad anymore about climbing in here, crawling through there. I don't feel bad. You know, it's the little things. The little things that can completely change how you see and judge a character. Alright, another blocked door. The fridge is open. Well, I guess we'll just, we'll check out what's on the other side now. What's growing there? This is definitely something kinda out of the ordinary, not normal. It's moving too. It's making noises. Alright, Arthur. I am gonna try to work with you again, but please don't let such a thing happen again, because you are losing my respect, and fast too. Alright, here we go. What's that disgusting substance? It smells terrible. I don't like the idea at all, but I can try to get through the hole. Or you know, I can try to leave. You know, that would make for a lovely, I don't know, ending E or D or something. Just like in, for example, the old Clock Tower games. I am just gonna leave now. To hell with my uncle. And all the supernatural bollocks. But, yeah, like I said earlier, that wouldn't be exciting. Let's go through the hole and follow the mysterious stranger. Yeah. Not a good idea. He was waiting for us. Well, I can't say you don't deserve it, Arthur. Oh dear. Now what?
I found a opportunity. It seems that the island was standing there. Yes, matter, and it was immediately.
Oh, God. My head. Where am I?
Huh. Well, that happened. He won't bother us anymore? What, a boot to the head? And you think that's gonna stop me? It takes more than that. You know, I eat spoiled pizza for breakfast. Oh dear. The Eye of God? That guy sounded a little bit unnatural, not like a human. So they were looking for information about the Eye of God. Okay, is that the artifact? And now they have left. They have been tasked to look for it. Whatever they were looking for, they found it. And now they are trying to find the artifact itself, so Edgar did not hide it here. Where the hell am I? Is this still the other side? Have I been logged in? Maybe that's why they said he won't bother us anymore. Oh dear. Well, you just made a great mistake there. The one mistake which almost every villain seems to make. You did not kill me. You should have. But nope, I am still kicking. Alright. Nothing in here. If they were smart, they locked the door. If I can just open this, well... it's locked. I have to find a way out of here. Alright, and gotta give them that. We have been logged in. Damn. I can move the stuff here, though. Anything else? Anything else? No? I suppose in case of a real emergency, and this certainly is one, I could try, in a realistic world, I could try to break that window there, pry off the boards. But at least we have got this option here. I do believe I am gonna end the episode soon, but things are certainly happening now. So that person, quote-unquote, was just waiting for us the whole time. I mean, they were hoping I would crawl through there. Maybe. I suppose maybe they were also hoping I would just leave, but no, I am not that smart. Alright, let's move this, and what am I gonna find? Oh, what have we here? Can I remove this? Maybe. Here's a grate. It looks quite weak. I may be able to break it with a kick. Oh my, you can kick things? Well, that definitely, what does that mean? I have no idea. That definitely deserves some, points. You are not completely helpless, my friend Arthur. Can you fit through there though? I believe we've waited long enough. That person is long gone. There. Alright. Moving to the next room, going through. The passage is very narrow, but I have to try. And another save point. Where am I now? This apartment, just saying, is huge. Oh shit. Oh shit. Oh shit. Oh shit. I wanna go back. I wanna go back. I wanna go back. Did they not leave? Earlier, it sounded like they left, but no. Is there someone still here with us? Perhaps I need to escape from the apartment now? But where would I go then? I have got, like, no clues at all. I need more. I can't leave yet. Well, perhaps I am just gonna sit here for now and think about my next move. That sounds like an idea. Ladies and gentlemen, I suppose that's it for now. Thank you all for watching. Things are getting more and more intriguing, I have to say. This is definitely a more intriguing start than, the one from the Land of Pain. Lots of stuff is happening, and I want to examine this apartment some more. I want to find out what the hell is going on. I wanted to learn about more of Edgar's secrets. Yeah, and hopefully that person, quote-unquote, isn't gonna catch us if they are still around. Oh dear, the adventure has only just begun. Thank you for watching, ladies and gents. My name has been TheShadowCookie. And until next time, until then, have a good one. Well, the screen hasn't gone dark a third time. Perhaps it only happens in that corridor, the stairway. Hopefully. That stairway is just cursed, the vending machine and all, the graffiti. Definitely just ghosts toying with us, yeah. That's the explanation, I am sure. Right, Mr. Goodso? Right. Not a bug, correct? Alright, I'm done. Until next time, until then.